Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a wonderful story from the Bible known as the Good Samaritan. Bible passage, Luke 10:25 to 37. One day, a law expert stood up to ask Jesus. "Teacher," he asked, "what do I need to do to gain eternal life?" Jesus responded, "What is written in the law? How do you interpret it?" The expert replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." "You have answered correctly," Jesus said. "Do this, and you will live." However, the expert sought to justify himself, so he asked Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" Jesus responded with the parable of the Good Samaritan. Imagine a sunlit road winding through the hills, filled with travelers, including a man from Jerusalem, a priest, a Levite, and a Samaritan. In those times, there was often tension between people from Samaria and Jerusalem. Yet, this story beautifully illustrated the power of kindness. One day, a man began his journey, going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, but suddenly, trouble struck. He was attacked by robbers who stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and left him half dead. First, a priest passed by. He noticed the injured man but chose to cross to the other side of the road and continued on his way. Next, a Levite came along.
Please, help
He
me!
too saw the man but decided to ignore him and hurriedly walked past. At this point, it seemed all hope was lost. But then, a Samaritan arrived. Upon seeing the wounded man, his heart filled with compassion. Instead of walking away, he rushed to offer help. He bandaged the man's wounds and carefully lifted him onto his donkey. The Samaritan then took the traveler to an inn, where he paid for his care, ensuring he had everything he needed to recover. The following day, he took out 2 denarii and handed them to the innkeeper. "Take care of him," he said, "and when I return, I will repay you for any additional expenses you may incur." As the story concludes, we see how the Samaritan's kindness make a significant impact on the traveler's life. So, what can we take away from this story? It teaches us that true kindness knows no boundaries. It doesn't matter where someone is from or what they look like. What truly matters is how we treat one another. The next time you encounter someone in need, think of the Good Samaritan. Let's aim to be helpers in our world, spreading compassion and kindness to everyone around us. Thank you for being with us today. Remember, a little kindness can make a big difference. See you next time.